Riyadh, Apple and Amazon are in licensing discussions with Riyadh on investing in Saudi Arabia, two sources told Reuters, part of Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman's push to give the conservative kingdom a high-tech look. A third source confirmed that Apple was in talks with SAGIA, Saudi Arabia's foreign investment authority. Both companies already sell products in Saudi Arabia via third parties, but they and other global tech giants have yet to establish a direct presence. Amazon's discussions are being led by cloud computing division Amazon Web Services, AWS, which would introduce stiff competition in a market currently dominated by smaller local providers like STC and Mobily. Riyadh has been easing regulatory impediments for the past 2 years, including limits on foreign ownership which had long kept investors away, since falling crude prices highlighted the need to diversify its oil-dependent economy. Luring Apple and Amazon would further Prince Mohammed's reform plans and raise the company's profile in a young and relatively affluent market, which already boasts some of the highest internet and smartphone use in the world. About 70% of the Saudi population is under 30 and frequently glued to social media. A licensing agreement for Apple stores with SAGIA is expected by February, with an initial retail store targeted for 2019, said two sources familiar with the discussions. Amazon's talks are in earlier stages, and no specific date has been set for investment plans, they said. Apple already holds second place in the Saudi mobile phone market behind Samsung, according to market researcher Euromonitor. Amazon acquired Dubai-based online retailer Suq.com earlier in 2017, opening access for Amazon retail goods to be sold in the kingdom. Both companies declined to comment, while SAGIA was not immediately available to answer questions about the discussions. Lengthy courtship. While Saudi reform plans call for luring foreign investment broadly across sectors, officials have courted Silicon Valley players especially strongly over the past 2 years to complement their high-tech ambitions. Prince Mohammed is an avowed technophile and has styled himself a disruptor in the model of Steve Jobs, Mark Zuckerberg, and Bill Gates. During an official visit to the United States last year, he met executives at Facebook, Microsoft, and Uber, in which the sovereign wealth fund he chairs later took a $5 billion, $142 billion, stake. Since then, he has also set up a $45 billion, $183 billion, technology investment fund with Japan's SoftBank and announced plans to create a futuristic $500 billion, $203 trillion, megacity with more robots than humans. Apple and Amazon have both been on a Saudi priority list of foreign firms which officials hope to attract to further their reforms, one of the sources said. Many tech multinationals now in Saudi Arabia are either vendors to the Saudi government or, in the case of Uber, have benefited from a sizable Saudi investment, said Sam Blatties, who heads Dubai-based tech advisory Mena Catalysts Incorporated. Amazon entering the Saudi market would be a step change.